recently I've experienced more hope. I've kind of been one of those people that kind of tends to hide in the shadows a little bit when it comes to politics and engaging in current events, just because it always seems so hopeless, and it seems that being a person of faith, it seems really hard to want to engage when the only voices that are out there are the ones saying that to be a person of faith means that you have to vote a certain way on things like abortion, things like homosexuality, things like poverty, when really what it means for me is a more radical call to unite your personal faith and your civic engagement. And when it means to responding to things like homelessness and poverty, I'm really glad to see some of that starting to change, and people, especially young people of faith, starting to kind of take hold of what it means to actually care about injustice in our world and to do so in a holistic way. It's really exciting to see, and I'm really grateful to be living in this time where I can engage. I have the religious freedom and I have the political freedom and various freedoms, especially in this country, but just globally, in order to start engaging and to live the way I want to be living. It's a really exciting time to be able to make those choices. I have people at Stanford who have modeled for me what it means to actually take that to heart, who have, been going to school here, bumping up against East Palo Alto, and graduating from Stanford, they've actually moved there to EPA. They could have had really nice, fancy jobs, and they are doing fine for themselves, but they've decided to actually throw in their lot with the poor, throw in their lot with people in our neighboring towns, so that if they stay and they have kids, those kids will be going to those school systems that are suffering. And that's the way I've kind of seen people model for me what it means to actually put our feet where our mouth is, put our money where our mouth is, and actually start to engage in a holistic way. So I'm hoping that when I leave Stanford, what I will have learned won't just be what are the problems in society, but how do I take them upon myself and be part of the solution. I think that's what a lot of the kind of younger political movements have been starting to engage with, and it's pretty exciting.